Deep in a misty ocean, on a forgotten island called Stoneleaf, lived three powerful guardians. Two were giant gorillas, and one was a gentle panda. The first gorilla was Koro. He was massive and silent, with dark fur and eyes as old as the mountains. He was the protector of the island's forests. The second gorilla, Zarn, was even bigger. He had broad shoulders, long arms, and a voice like thunder. He guarded the island's cliffs and ocean edges. And then there was Miko, the panda, round, soft, and calm. Miko wasn't strong like the gorillas, but deep inside him, he carried the island's ancient magic. Stoneleaf Island survived on balance, the strength of the gorillas and the magic of the panda. For years, peace reigned. But one night, everything changed. The sky burned red. The ocean fell silent. The ground itself began to tremble. Miko woke with a start. "The island is crying," he whispered. Koro felt it through the roots of the trees. Zarn felt it in the cold, hard rocks from the center of the island. A dark crack split the earth, and purple smoke billowed into the air. The Heartstone, the very soul of the island, was breaking. If it shattered, the island would sink beneath the waves forever. Zarn slammed a massive fist into the ground. "Something evil has awakened." Koro let out a low growl. "Danger is coming." Miko, though nervous, found his voice. "But we must fix it together." And so, their journey began. As they ventured deeper into the island, the once glowing plants faded to gray. Strange, whispering shadows danced at the edge of their vision. Suddenly, stone beasts with burning red eyes clawed their way out of the ground. With a thunderous roar, Zarn charged, smashing the first beast to pieces. Koro grabbed another and hurled it deep into the jungle. Miko tried to help, but tripped over a root and rolled into a fluffy ball. "Oof! Sorry," he squeaked. For a moment, even in the heat of battle, Zarn let out a rumbling laugh. "You roll better than you fight." Miko smiled weakly. Everyone has a talent. The path ahead grew narrow, blocked by a wide river of lava. Zarn heaved a fallen tree, creating a makeshift bridge. Koro held it steady with his immense strength. Miko started to cross, his heart pounding in his chest. Halfway across, the tree bridge cracked beneath him. He froze. "I'm scared," he said, his voice barely a whisper. Koro gently placed a giant steadying hand behind him. "You are not weak," Zarn nodded from the other side. "You are why this island still lives." Finding new courage, Miko made it across. Inside the mountain, they found the Heartstone. It floated in the air, cracked and pulsing with dark, unstable energy. A shadow spirit rose from the stone, its voice a venomous hiss. "You are too late. Strength without magic fails. Magic without strength breaks." Zarn roared and attacked, but the spirit threw him back with ease. Koro charged next, only to be forced to his knees. Miko trembled, but then he thought of the island, the bamboo forests, the gentle wind, the sound of his friend's laughter. He stepped forward. "I may be small," he said, his voice clear and strong, "but I belong here." He placed both paws on the Heartstone. Instantly, Koro and Zarn stood beside him, one on each side. Strength, protection, magic, together. A brilliant golden light exploded from the stone. The shadow spirit screamed and vanished. The cracks in the stone sealed themselves, and the mountain stopped shaking. Outside, the ocean began to move again, and the trees glowed brighter than ever before. Stoneleaf Island was saved. At sunrise, the three guardians sat together on a cliff, looking out over their peaceful home. Zarn looked at Miko. "You are braver than you think." Koro gave a silent, meaningful nod. Miko smiled. "And you are stronger because you protect, not destroy." The island breathed a sigh of relief. From that day forward, everyone knew that even the greatest strength needs a gentle heart. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more adventures. See you next time.